Hello Aries, Elsie here to do your reading for the week ahead. But you know what we're doing? We're actually not doing a week ahead for you, Aries. We're going to do 3 months ahead for you. And we're going to see what is coming up in the 3 months. That does not mean that I'm not going to be here for 3 months. It just means we're going to get a bird's eye view of what's going on in the next few months, right? So we're going to start with July, August, and then September. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these here cards to see what the overall energy of the month is going to be, and then we're going to go at it week by week. All right? Let's get it done. Here we go. So we are going to ask for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the sign of Aries, please. Now, Aries, this moon today and over the last few days is making you a little bit crazy, I think. Emotionally, I think you're really overly emotional right now, so please be aware of the communications and connections you have with others if you don't want to have any problems. You are feeling extra emotional, Aries. Just please remember that, extra. You're very extra right now. And I think that if you have been making any job moves, that you are completing that cycle now. But I feel like you've found somewhere you feel you belong, and that the work itself is good, and I think that you've now completed this cycle. I think right now what you're doing is you're discovering your new passions, and that's what the moon is doing. You're discovering what you're passionate about and what you can actually cut out of your life. So with that being said, let's carry on and find out exactly what it is that you're doing in the next 3 months. We have 1, 2, and 3. There we go. There we go. So we've got for the month of July, let your light shine. Shine your light. Let your light shine. Same thing, right? And then we have do all things in moderation. And that's for July. And then we have August. And this is refine your attention. Interesting. I'm going to do it this way so I can do it a little bit higher up here, y'all, so you can see what's going on down here as well. Okay? All right. So let's get this deck here. And we're going to ask Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter if you can please give us whatever you're going to give us, right? We're going to look at these right now. It looks like there is a new cycle coming, right? So it looks like somebody has just gotten out of a cycle, closed a cycle. Good for you. You've learned your lesson. And it's time to begin the new cycle. It's time to move forward quickly. I think that you are looking for someone that you have to speak with. Yeah, there is. Whoa. This is not good. So this is the end of this bitch. I'm just going to say it. You know what, you guys? I am the Empress, right? You guys know that I am the Empress energy, and this is part of me, right? And y'all know that when you hear my Taurus step up, that this woman is next right next to me, right? Telling me to say what I'm supposed to say. So the Queen of Swords, I think that your person has ended something with someone who wasn't very nice to them. Yeah. I think that's what it is. What is going on? I think that you, Aries, have left someone who wasn't very nice to you. Someone who could have been an air sign, doesn't have to be, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Someone who's tough with their words, someone who is speaking their truth. And I think that whatever they spoke wasn't necessarily what you believe. So here we are, looking at July, the first week of July. First I have to cut these. Aries, do you know how much I love reading for you? I know so many Aries. I'm a Taurus. I attract Aries friends, romantic interests. I attract Aries all the time. I know a lot of Aries people, a lot of successful Aries people. I don't think I know any Aries who aren't successful, honestly, in their lives. Okay, so shine your light. That is going to be what is going on for July. It is time for you to come out of hiding, Aries. It's time for you to come out of hiding and show people who you are. It's time for you to let them see your light. Okay? It is time. There we go. And there's your light. Manifestation. You have figured out that you can have whatever you want if you manifest it. I feel like somebody has found, wow, their power in manifestation. That's what I find. I think that you have water in your chart, Aries. And there you are, rushing in, rushing into your Ten of Cups. I feel like you have, you've decided that you're the manifester, that you're the manifester who is going to rush in, get your person, their Ten of Cups, and hightail it out of there. That's what I think. I think you're going to have, I think you're... Too many things in my head, you guys. Okay, let me just sit for a moment with myself. Okay, yes, I do understand that shining the light means that you are going to manifest what it is that you want. Everyone around you is going to be finding that you are Aries 2.0. I feel like you've come through these two, like all of these planetary movements and these two eclipses, and this supermoon has leveled you up like no other. I feel like it's giving you the energy to get on this Ten of Cups. I think you come to a realization in July, holy crap, I could be letting this get away. I need to get in there. And so this is you not thinking, but just going to your Ten of Cups because you know where it is. Aries, you know who your Ten of Cups is. It could be someone who is Pisces, Cancer, Aquarius. Pisces, Cancer, or Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. It could be someone, or you could have those placements in your chart as well. But I feel like you've been manifesting this Ten of Cups, and I think you come to a realization in the first week of July that, holy crap, this person could be leaving me if I don't get in there and tell them what's going on. You've got to take your chance. It is all about risk versus reward, Aries, and you are the leader. You're used to risk, right? You're used to being the person out front who's taken the brunt of it all. And that's why you're tough. Okay. Female or male, that's why you're tough. Yep. Do all things in moderation. So we're looking at August. What are you doing in moderation? Tell us about what Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter should be doing in moderation. I think that you need to tone down this perfectionism that you have. You guys, perfection is not a life skill. It's not. If you think everything is precise around you, chances are it's not. What is it? Wait, let me listen. Hang on. Yeah. It can't be perfect. Nothing is perfect, Aries. So regardless of whether you have the perfect moment in this temperance or not, I think that you need to use the alchemist as your, what am I hearing? Thank you. The alchemist is your teacher. That's what I just heard. The alchemist is your teacher. The alchemist is someone who will stand there as long as they have to, being balanced, 1 foot on earth, 1 foot in the water, as above, so below. And this perfection is only obtained by alchemy. It's obtained by Michael, by Archangel Michael. And I just heard, yes, it is. This is Archangel Michael. And Archangel Michael is the only one who is able to know the perfect moment of alchemy. And that's why this Temperance card is a major arcana card. Oh, wow. Thank you for that understanding. Wow. Wow, wow. Okay. So do all things in moderation, including temperance. No perfection. Get it as close as you can. And then it's time for you to go. No hanging out. You know, the gifts of imperfection are far more lovely, beautiful, wonderful than perfection. Perfection is a prison. Wow. Things are moving around for you in August. So I feel like what you need to do in moderation is you need to stop being so perfect. You're not perfect. Michael is the only one that's perfect. I just heard a giggle. Haha, yes I am. Michael is the one that's perfect. Michael has been doing this forever. And that's why he's temperance. That's why he's able to get the perfect alchemy. But you are not perfection. You've not perfected your life, right, Aries? As much as you want to believe it, you have not. And I feel like what is coming is something that has been fated for you. The universe has been waiting for the right time to land this within your life. The Wheel of Fortune is something that is coming toward you, but also rolling away from you. It's coming toward you to pick you up and then take you forward. You're moving forward in your life, and you're moving forward in your life being the hot mess that you are, being the imperfect person that you are. You will never get to be the alchemist that Michael is, that Archangel Michael is, but you can get damn close. And close is all you need, because you aren't perfect. If you were perfect, you wouldn't be here. You wouldn't be here on the Earth learning lessons if you were perfect. And the Wheel of Fortune is moving forward because I feel like something here is coming to a painful end. There has been something, communications and connections, that have been horrible for you. And I think that you're moving this Wheel of Fortune forward. I feel like the universe is here saying, you gotta go. Because the fate is for you to experience something that is so painful that you'll be happy for it to come to an end. It is so painful for you. I feel like someone you trusted, someone you spoke to every day, someone who you lived with, loved, I feel like this person stabbed you in the back. You're not dead, Aries. You're not. Those are flesh wounds. We're going to fix it up. Those are flesh wounds. You can do it. Yeah. So in August, I feel like the Wheel of Fortune is coming to push things forward for you. I feel like something is coming to an end in August, and it's you know, with endings come new beginnings, right? Endings, and you being able to make your own choices now, being able to pick whatever it is that you want out of all of those cups and move forward with it, because the thing that has you confused is emotion. Aw, Aries, you're confused with your emotion. Look at that. Can you see that? I might have to move it down a little, guys. Give me a moment here. That is probably the best it's going to be. Okay. There we go. So for July, August, September, it says refine your attention. And what are you refining your attention on? If you want to take that pentacle to somebody, you need to get on it. July, August, September, that's the fall time. The beginning of fall is when this whole thing is going to get on track. I feel like whatever you've been trying to bring to an end is ending in August, and that's why September is starting out with you taking out a pentacle very slowly, methodically, over a long period of time to get some clarity. Look at this. Look at all this major arcana here. Wow. Wow, wow. Okay, so I feel like you need clarity. You are going to take your strength, as much of it as you can, and you're heading forward because you need your happiness. You need your happiness, you need love, you need kindness, you need all of the things that you have been without for so long. And you're headed for that Ten of Pentacles. What have we got here? All right, good for you. So you have been practicing your spirituality. I feel like you are thinking a lot about spirituality. I feel like this is a very big move away from where you were in terms of your religious or spiritual experiences up till now. I think that you have come to a point in your life where you realize that manifestation does actually work, because the manifestation here in the first week of July is manifesting all of these dominoes, all of these things that are falling away from you. I feel like while you were in hermit mode here, you realize that the relationship that you're in right now, Aries, is not the one for you. You feel attached to this person. You feel chained by this person. You live in fear. You live in anger. You live in sadness. You live in all of the things that are about the devil, behind the fear wall. Okay, and you're trying to block someone from... someone is blocking you. Your person, the one that you're trying to get away from here, they're trying to block you from finding your love. Yeah. So I feel like you've been watching someone online, and you want to bring an opportunity into that person. You have regrets, though, because you think that because you didn't speak up that you've lost your Queen of Wands, and that she's left you out in the cold for good. And so this kind of helped you lose your balance a little bit, right? You do think that this person is your Nine of Pentacles. This is your wish fulfillment. And I feel like you're going to, yeah, wow. You're going to take control here and tell this person that you love them and want a new start. And marriage? What? What is going on? Aries, what is going on with you? Okay. All right. Let's get to some clarification here. Aries, what is going on with you? What is going on? I'm going to cut these. 1 and 2. There we go. Good. Hope you can see what you need to see. And here we go. Oh, you know what? I'm actually going to take one of these. Thank you for that great idea. Thank you for telling me exactly what I need to do. I appreciate that. I appreciate it because I just want to do the right thing. Yes, I'll just have a chit chat with Spirit and my guides while you guys are hanging out waiting for your reading. Sorry. Shine your light. What is this? What are you going to shine your light on here? Aries, what are you shining your light on in July? Ooh, look at that. You are shining your light on getting out of some sort of a relationship, getting something legal taken care of. I mean, maybe this isn't a relationship, but I do see a man and a woman. They're standing before a judge. This could be a divorce, and I feel like the pathway is where you want to go after all of this is done. So where are you shining your light? You're shining your light on you. Yay! Aries, I'm so happy for you. You're shining your light on you and your transformation. Look at all the butterflies. Oh, I love that. I love that. So 3 and 5 is 8. 8 is justice and strength. So I feel like you are very confident that you're going to be going down the right path. People are going to see your light as soon as you start going down the right path. We have card number 30, which is card number 3. That is the Empress. You want to take your path in life with this Empress. I feel like you are getting a divorce or getting out of a union, getting out of a relationship, because you have someone else in mind that you have been manifesting. All right, let's see what's going on with the Magician. The Magician. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. If you do not know your moon and your rising sign, please go up to my banner at the top. Down to the right-hand corner of the banner, there is a link there. It's also on my About page. Please find out what your placements are and watch those readings as well to get a full idea of what's going on and who you are. All right, so what you're manifesting here, Aries, is you're manifesting giving a gift to someone, a gift of love, something that they can taste, smell, touch, hold, something that's in the 3D. I feel like you are manifesting whatever's going on in your dreams and bringing it into the 3D as a gift. Because you've been held back for a very long time by fear. And I don't think you're allowing fear into this equation any longer. You're terrified, to give this person this offer, but I feel like the fear is really a lot less than it used to be. There's indecision here. Of course there is. You're moving forward out of a life where you did have maybe a long-term partnership, and you have decided to push things aside because this 10 of Cups is what you have your eye on. You are moving towards your person. Your person's moving towards you, and you're moving towards your person. The Six of Swords here is being the student and the teacher, right? This person is leaving by night. All they have with them is their intuition, the things that they've learned, the communications and connections that have taught them something, given them some sort of lessons, right? Lessons that they haven't learned before. And I feel like there is somebody who gives you this full-on happiness apex here, 10 of Cups, who emotionally makes you fulfilled. And this person, I feel, has been your teacher. Because all you're taking with you when you leave this relationship, this adjudication down the pathway, all you're taking with you is what you've learned. All you're taking with you is what you've learned. Knowledge. You know that you really don't need much more than the knowledge that you've learned. Opportunity. You see an opportunity for the 10 of Cups and to move towards it, and that's what you're doing. Yeah, I think that you had been feeling that you couldn't really move, that you were all up in your head, that it was almost paralyzing for you. But I feel like you see this opportunity. It's time for you to go, and I feel like you're jumping in your boat with all the things that you've learned, and you are headed out to find your person. Knight of Wands turns into the Knight of Cups, or into the King of Wands. So I feel like you approach this person quickly. I feel like you approach them not really thinking it out, not really having a dialogue, not really thinking about what you want to say to them. But I think that when you reach them, by the time you do, I think that you have leveled up to the King. And I think that you're deciding you don't care who the competition is, because the King gets what he wants. The King of Wands always gets what he wants, right? Because he's confident. He knows how to run his life. He knows how to run his business. He runs the freaking kingdom and makes sure that everybody stays employed, everybody's eating, nobody's living in poverty. He's a person with a lot of responsibility. I think that for the first time in your life, you're gonna go before you think it out. But I think on the way there, you're gonna figure out that what your Nine of Pentacles is, Nine of Cups, what your emotional happiness is, or what your I feel like with the Nine of Cups here, that you have decided that you're just going to rush in and tell this person what you want from them. Yeah, that you've got 9 cups, all you want for them to bring is 1 cup, and you just want to live with them happily ever after. I think in July, you're going to have a lot of emotions, I think. Yep. There's also going to be a lot of healing. So your hopes, wishes, and dreams is to have your wish fulfillment in your 9 of Cups. And as the King of Wands, you can have that all. But you're not going to think about that. You're not going to think about that. You're going to get on that damn horse and get in there to tell that person you don't want them to leave, because it's been a while, yes, since they've heard from you, but you've been trying to do whatever you could to take them as part of your family. Oh, is that what I'm really hearing? That's so sweet. You are taking this person and their family away. Your person. You know that you need to do that fast, and you want victory because you've been manifesting them for a while. And even though you don't know what's under the surface, there are a lot of things that you don't know that are in the background, but you're going to talk about those things. But your moon energy, whatever your moon energy is, I am a moon in Pisces, whatever your moon energy is the energy that's pushing you forward. I feel like this moon that's made you, Aries, made you highly emotional, shift your career, discovering your true passions. I feel like you're making a lot of changes in July, and one of those changes is you're finding your person. All right, do all things in moderation. Let's look here. What are you needing to do in moderation, Aries? What are you doing in moderation? Ooh. Moderation, we've got unexpected income. Interesting. So the moderation is, okay, so, I think, Aries, that you're the person who needs to eat all the information all at once, right? You're studying for a test. You got to stay up all night, and then you're going to go take your test. You have to eat all the information, have it all in your brain and present. And I feel like it's no different here, because 7 and 2 is 9, and 9 is the Hermit. And I feel like what you're thinking about is that you really need to get your health back in order, that you need to do all things in moderation here. And in the month of August, I feel like you do come to a realization that, you know, out of all of this turmoil that you've been experiencing in the past here, now I see the star here, right? The star's card number 17. And number 16 is the Tower. So I know somewhere in here, June or July, you've gone through some sort of spiritual awakening, something that pushed you to move forward. And I think it might have been, you know, 5 planets in retrograde, including Mercury, and 2 eclipses and a freaking supermoon. And I think that that speaks to what it takes to get this Aries to move. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so the Temperance here, right? Nothing's perfect. Nothing's perfect. And you cannot reach perfection like Michael can. But I think that you feel that your Empress is perfect. I feel that you feel your Empress, it could Taurus and Libra, male or female, I feel that you feel your person is perfect. That they're the only person who can reach the ultimate and perfect alchemy. And they're the person who shares that alchemy with you to give you balance. Neat. And this person is strong. Wow. And even though you have a lot of opportunity around you, Aries, you don't care. Yeah, you just want the Empress. That's all you want. You know what you want. 5 of Swords. Okay, so what is fated here? It is fated that there is a conversation. It could get a little bit mean, I'm just saying. So August, be aware. I feel like there could be an argument that starts, even though this is a fated event and you're supposed to meet this person and come to the end and all blah, blah, blah. I feel like that there is still arguments going on. And you're just waiting for this whole thing to come to an end. Because you have love, Knight of Cups, that you want to take in to someone who is possibly Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now, make no mistake, I'm telling you how I feel this reading, you guys, okay? I'm telling you how I feel this reading. You are looking at the signs on the table, and I'm telling you that all signs are present here. So regardless of who your person is and what their sign is, this is the energy that we're getting. So the energy is, I feel like there's going to be some words said between you and the person who have this fated event, and it's going to happen in the second week of August. I feel as though you're going to take a cup of love into this person, and you're going to find out that they're financially balanced, they are charitable, they have the Midas touch, they do what they want, they have their own business, and you know what? They're in a position not to need you, because that's what the Empress is. That's what the Empress energy is. Is it, do I hate love? No. It is, do I need it? No. Again, I don't need love. But would it be nice? Is it? It's now moved off the list of the need to have to the nice to have. That means you're not chasing. You don't care. If someone comes around, you'll give them a chance. If they're not leveled up, you will send them on their way. And that is hardcore boundaries. Boom. Right? So I feel as though the that you, Aries, are going to meet your friend or your person or whoever this is, and they're going to know, or you're going to know, that they have leveled up. Now, what is coming to an end here? What is coming to an end is watching each other online and not seeing each other in person. I think that it's too painful. It's too painful for you to watch and assume what's going on in this person's life. I think you don't like it. I think you need to go toward this person and tell them what you're seeing, what you're thinking. The 7 of Swords is about, you know, things that are deceptive, you know, wearing a mask. It's about secrets and not telling somebody something that you should have told them a long time ago. I feel like that you are watching this person online. It's really bringing you pain, and you need to talk to this person about the things that you never told them. In fact, that you think that they are your person, that they are the one you want to love, you want to have kids with, you want this really grounded, fiery, beautiful relationship with them, where things grow, where you both grow, where your families grow. Yeah, I think that it's time that you need to stop watching them online, because it is time for you to go get them, I think. And then we have, okay, yeah, the Three of Swords. I feel like someone's in between the two of you, Aries, and this is probably the situation that is trying to come to an end, that you're trying to bring to an end with this Wheel of Fortune. I feel like that there is still some... there's still one person who is trying to keep you in confusion, who keeps lying to you and makes you overwhelmed. And I think they don't want you to leave them. And I think that's why they're trying to get some victory with you. They know that everyone has their eye on you. They know that you look good, smell good, confidence, coming back from the war. You know, someone who is so good at winning. They don't want to let you go. But it looks like your intuition is telling you that you got to go. Yeah. You got to go. Did you know that these two are kind of lovers in the 5D, right? Yeah. The person who's in the hermit mode and the person who is the high priestess. All right. September. Refine your attention. What are you refining your attention on? Why do you have to refine your attention, Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Please tell us, why is Aries Collective have to refine their attention? Because I think you want to move that Empress into your home. 2 and 1 is 3. 3 is the Empress. This is the family room. This is inside the home. This is a place that looks like it's well taken care of. It looks like it's probably taken care of by a female, only because it's got good colors. They all match. You know, it's not a guy's place. It doesn't just have a sofa and a TV and a game box. You know, I feel like this is a place where people gather. There is a tea set here. There are flowers. Yeah, it's a comforting place. It's a comfortable place. And I think that you know that the Empress is the domestic goddess, right? 2 and 1 is 3. You know that this person is a domestic goddess and that they are going to make you a beautiful home. And so I think that's where this Knight of Pentacles is going. I think they're, you know, you've dispatched this person and they are going to, ooh, and the Knight of Swords too. I think there was another reading that I had the Knight of Pentacles and Knight of Swords. Making decisions possibly because you're at a crossroads in your life. Yeah. I feel like September is the month that you start looking at yourself in ways of, do I want a relationship? I don't know. I'm at the crossroads. You're at the crossroads in your life, not really making a decision about what to do. I feel like you do want to take an opportunity, or you do actually take an opportunity out to someone. Maybe you dispatch someone to take the opportunity out. And the Knight of Swords is moving fast, but chaotic and not really, you know, not really saying all the things that need to be said. There is some clarity that's needed here in the second week. Ooh, death to clarity. Look at that. Ace of Swords, no longer. What's the death for? That there is not going to be a new start. Clarity? Oh, clarity about an ending, so there can be a new start. Sorry. And thank you. And we have the 5 of Cups. Feeling awful, I think, Aries, that you couldn't get to this sooner. And that you think that by the time you get there, your person's going to be gone. I think that you have enough strength that it's keeping you balanced, that you are in a great mood, things are moving your way, and you've figured out your temperance. Look at you. Those are all 3 major arcana cards. We've got lots here. The Sun is about the world ending. Finally you get to put things to rest. You have learned this very, very big lesson. And the lesson is, if it doesn't make you happy, it is not yours. If it does not make you feel like the Sun, folks, then leave it where it is. The world, looks like you've closed a chapter here. You've left someone out in the cold. And now that you've left them out in the cold, it's time for you to drop your burdens. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Okay, let's go here. Let's get some advice for you here. Advice over the next 3 months for Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, please. We have the Garden and the Gate. It's time to plant that pentacle. Yep, it's time to plant the pentacle. It is time for you to get on the inside of that gate, plant that pentacle, and let it grow with your person. Magician in the mirror. That's you. Look at yourself. You are the magician. You are the magician. You have strength. It's your justice to be the magician, so you can be with your empress in the garden, through the gate. You know, through the gate, and you know, doing the things that make you happy. Yeah, planting things. Ooh, money. Money? Oh, a contract about money. What's this? What's this? Contract about money. Could it be that something's growing? Something's growing, and it is going to make you money. Secrets that are yet to be revealed about a lot of money. That's what the fish are. It's money in abundance. And the rider is about a contract. Extravagant wishes, money or luxury. That's what this is. And then the rider themselves is the person who brings the contract. Well, look at you. It looks like there is going to be something going down in terms of your abundance. So the magician and the mirror. I think what you're manifesting is you're manifesting roots, family. I think that you are done with the over emotional moon. I feel like that the moon is your spiritual side now, and you're just starting to get used to having this high priestess energy. And a letter from who, though? Letter 27. A written message or a document. Let's go for another. About a new beginning. 1 and 3 is 4, and 4 is the Emperor. Interesting. All right. I'm going to leave it here because this has been a bit of a long reading. So I'm going to leave it here for you now, Aries. If you want to continue this, though, and you want a reading like this, please visit me over at WISIO if you're outside of Canada. So WISIO.com. You can reach me over at WISIO. Look for 10 of Cups Tarot. If you're interested then in getting a reading and you are inside Canada, please just email me. My email address is down below. I'm going to go for now. Thank you for tuning in and clicking here. I appreciate you so much. And I'm going to go for now. Love you all so much. Bye.